So I found a good ReShade profile that this is operating off the base settings of video. They're all just straight down at 100. And the only thing I did in this profile, which is Gmod Realism 3.0, was to go into the sharpen, and I increased the sharpening strength. What that does, if you look at the ground, and so I just set mine to 550 because that's what looks like. It's pretty decent to me, not overdone, not underdone. And I'll link where I get that from in the content menu. If you're wondering why I'm going back in here on one of my other characters, I adjusted the UI even further. So I copied and pasted inside of File Manager. And so all the hotbars, the default shit that you saw in there was for that other character, which is different than what this one has. So I'm just going back through and putting the stuff that this character has. And eventually I'll have to find these other rows here. But for right now, it's fine just, for me to click on them. I also modified my base weapon and now dual wielding pistols equal or lower level regular mobs. When I go up against bosses or anything greater than, your average mob, then I'll use them both. And also in this new area, I'm not sure where to get the venom drops. I have seen it once before. I forget what I picked it up off of. In the Arnubi area, it was simple. There were snakes, and the snakes dropped the venom. In here, I'm going to have to dig around a little bit just so I can complete this weapons mission, you know, and get the injector bracelet. These are going to drop off of the bots over in the junkyard. But the poison, I'm thinking maybe out here in the hills. There's leaks up there and a desert on the other side that, you know, I'm looking for spiders or snakes or something to that effect. Something that's going to be poisonous. The spiders that are up that way are alien spiders. I don't know if they dropped this or not. So if you're wondering why I'm running around, I'm looking for this right here, this venom sample. New to this particular area. Like I said in, you know, past video, the only noob area that I went to was the not even the island. So it was even before that. But the compression chamber, I know where to get that. But the venom sample, I'm going to have to kind of hunt around for. It's basically one of the last missions that I got to do. Essentially before leaving this area. And since I can't come back, I want to make sure that I've got everything that I want to get before I leave. As a new player, the drops and stuff that you're getting in here, unless they change the way that the game functions and stuff like that, this is easier than mainland, easier than what I would remember it being. Maybe they tweaked the whole fucking game. I don't know. I'm gonna find that out. Nano Mage is a pain in the ass to play, but they've always been a pain in the ass to level up. But these are easier, and the other guys I got are easier also. Just because of the level of tech that you gotta get them up to, and basically, you know, fill all this stuff out, fill all your bonuses, all your decks, have all your clothing upgrades. I've got one implant. I need to have implants and all this shit to be remotely successful with the game. Social, no big deal. It's just, you know, how it looks. How I want my character to look, you know, for whichever one that I'm playing. These other ones, though, the cloth and implants are pretty damn important. The other thing I need to do is get an upgraded version of this. This I'm not going to be able to work on and do until after I leave this area. I know that. But all the other stuff that I've got it's just definitely a plus. I'm finding it easier in here to get shit that I need. That it's really nothing to go through and hell, hack and slash everything in here to get the stuff. What I've based my goal on is, unless someone's killed him already. Oh, there he is. When I can kill that thing right there, when I can kill that, when I can kill the saltworm, is when I'll leave the area or consider leaving. If I've got everything done that I need to do. Because if I can take that thing, anything in the noob area, in the mainland is going to be, easy to get to, easy to complete. The other thing that I think is actually pretty cool, useful, uh, players would use it. I see that. I haven't seen anyone in here yet, but is this area right here. And I'm assuming that you talk to this guy and set this up, and then enter it. PvP area. So you can practice, get a handle on it. And they got different progressive stages that you can go through, or at least that's the way it appears. I thought that was kind of cool though to have in the newbie zone. I gotta go AFK for a second. May or may not edit this part out. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get back to it. Like I said, I don't really expect elites to have it. Looking for snakes or spiders. Lizard, if there's any kind of lizard out here. I'm not really expecting to find anything on these roller rats or these other things. It usually looks like just hide. But I'm going to check a couple just in case. If you ever do play this game, make sure you pick up all these rings. If you don't use them, they're good to sell also. Especially the ones that are affect multiple stats. They go for like 2K. And just like I thought, you know, there's leather hide. And that's about it. Don't really need the armor, because I've got the new armor on that levels up as you go. Not sure how high that goes, but we'll find out. I just did that because I think it looks cool. And I get out here far enough and I should run into a invisible wall. Although that actually looks like I can go down that way. So we'll take a look and see what this is down here. Looks like I got mechs out front. That's never a good sign. See if they attack me, if they're hostile or not. And it very well could be that they are hostile. It's just at, you know, level 17, right? Should probably take them out just to take them out. Get the parts off of them. Might have decent drops. They got turrets. Interesting. What's really cool about the way they did this latest noob area is it has a sample of quite a bit of the game, quite a bit of the regular game, so it's actually kind of cool. Take this guy, see how difficult these bots are out here. Yeah, this is going to take some work if he's not just automatically going back up. I've got no ammo in my pistol. Oh, shit. No, he is staying damaged. Doesn't look like he's doing anything. Okay, there we go. So he is doing damage back. Yeah, these are normal mechs. I don't expect to beat this thing. I don't have the weaponry for it. Program. Alright, I'm done screwing with this guy. Seriously? Someone else already came up here and... What the hell? Somebody else is kitted out. Yeah, not allowed to do anything with the remains yet, so... Well, who the hell was just here? Did you guys see anyone? Because I sure as shit did. I'm going to have to review the video and look at the background. Looks like they stripped them too. I'd expect to find a lot more crap on these. Maybe that's why no one's out here, because there's nothing ever dropped on them. Yeah, it's interesting. Since I upgraded that weapon, unless it was I could put it in the right hand. Yeah, see this has to go on the right. Maybe if I drop this one in first and add that one to it, it would just, yeah, it just degrades the percentage that's affected, which is 0, supposedly. We'll give it a burst on this thing and see what happens. Yeah, it didn't do shit, huh? But by putting it in there, I keep it out of my damn inventory space, so I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it there for now. Yeah, there's the invisible wall right there. So there's nothing beyond that. It's just these aliens here. And I'm pretty sure that these things don't have venom on them, but we'll check. Or maybe not. Might be screwed here. Ran a mana pool. Yeah, screwed. I'm gonna die here. Shouldn't even bother running, it's a little bit late for that. Might get it off. And got lucky. And that has to do with not having that secondary weapon. So I got the, which I'm going to have to go and pick up another level 1 weapon to augment the nano. And also pick up some ammo for this thing. Either one, I could have killed that thing no problem. But if you don't have the right tools for the job, you're kind of screwed. And out here, I am not seeing any place to get this shit that I need. So, I don't know, maybe it is all in the noob area. The other stuff I needed was off of these. It was like the, you know, the spines, the heads, the guts, all this shit that I've already picked up. Which is all in this area. I used basically to clear out my mission list for other stuff. As a matter of fact, now put it on an alt. But yeah, you get one bag in this area, and then you're kind of screwed. You don't have the inventory space. I need more bags so I can fill all these slots with bags. Carry lots of shit. Just had to check and verify that this was a energy weapon, so I don't buy the wrong ammo for it. So those don't go for very much. Yeah, I don't have one of those multis on me, otherwise I'd show you guys. I think it's like 2,200 credits, what you get for it. Let's see if it was this guy who had the level 1. Yeah, solar powered. So there's the unmodified version of this right here. So go ahead and put that back over there. Although I have this menu up, so it probably won't let me go ahead and buy that. Oh, it's going to be picky, huh? All right, we can do picky. Come on. What are you doing? Damn, dude. Seriously? Server or something must be fucking lagging right now. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Okay, so there's solar powered. So that's a low level noob weapon. And when I throw these together, this one right here still has all of its usability, which means that this and my pistol goes down to crap. That's because I have this on. But I can still use it, and it's more effective than this is. As you see, you know, I still get the full damage and DPS out of it. Either one of these, because they're higher than just your standard noob issue weapon, it basically turns off functionality for it. Which there may be something else that's friendly to use with one of these, you know, the cyber deck. But once you get this cyber deck, once you get your class weapon up high enough, you're not going to need this other shit. And you can put, you know, a shield or something in there. Yeah, just, you know, something that will augment your defense. Because all your main class attacks are going to be potent enough to do something. But yeah, if you are curious, if you have played the game or were wondering about the game, etc., stuff like that, any of the tech that isn't a standard weapon. Like you can't mix, you know, your sword and a pistol. You can do dual wield stuff like that of light type weapons. It is allowing this with, you know, level 1 noob weapon and, you know, level 1 cyber deck, which allows you to, well, you see that green ray that comes out when I attack shit. That's this thing. That's its attack. Which some things have defenses against. They aren't all susceptible to that. That's something I learned early on when I first began to play this, is I always had 2 totally different types and styles of attacks. A lot of times I use the range, I'll use melee, or I'll use, you know, multiple types of melee. The other thing that I like to do with the range class is throw different types of weapons in here. You know, like have a burst fire SMG and then like a shotgun or something like that. Because you can mix and match. Everything isn't left hand or right hand. It depends on the item that you go with that you pick up. And that's what I was looking for. It was off the screen. And that's from me probably moving it before. Still looking for the damn venom. They wouldn't give the damn mission if there wasn't a way to get it, so. Why am I not looking it up on the net? Yeah, try and find something on a 20-year-old game on the net. Even though this has a lot more than other things, but that's how the game plays anyway. Doesn't hold your hand. It expects you to go out and find shit. But the things that I would expect to have, yeah, there's a damn invisible wall, so I can't go past there either. With my luck, it's probably that serpent that's over in the damn water. It's probably what I have to kill to get that venom. Which would also make sense to me. And someone's killed that, so we'll go check it, see what's on it. Which could be actually where I've seen it before. So this one right here is shadow filter. Some of this stuff, and like this, you see where it says Omni, you have to belong to that faction in order to use it. The other stuff is clan, and then they might have class specific. These are actually all kind of high level. They might actually sell for something decent. But did not have what I needed. And go check and see what some of these sell for anyway. Yeah, see like that right there, agent. You'd have to be in, which, you know, shadow. That's kind of what I guessed it would be. Some things you pick up aren't as picky, and you actually can equip them, so it's better to pick it up and then just drop it. Or save it and then sell it. So that's 200. And sell for 182. 130, not much. 200. 200. And just to make more inventory space, I'm going to sell one of everything. Won't have any duplicates. And then sell all the stuff that I just picked up, since I really don't want to use any of it or can't. And, 843 credits as a newbie character, it all helps. See what this closed vendors has. Different times of the hour, the inventory is going to change up. You'll get different listings for stuff in here. So check back at different times during a day cycle, and you'll get different items that you can buy. And trench coat might be cool, but I doubt that's freaking open. It's probably buttoned up. And all the stuff here, this is why this game reminds me of Cyberpunk. I'm not talking about the video game. Video game is like half of what Cyberpunk really is. And then the nanotechs and mages remind me of Cyberpunk quite a bit too. Just because of all the mods and the implants and shit like that. All the augments. The only thing it really doesn't do is, modify the way your character looks. And I may or may not be ready to do this, but hopefully I don't get any ads. Nothing jumps in and helps this thing when I start attacking it. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that this is the thing that I need to kill. And look at all the ads. Seriously? For a minute there, I thought that roller was joining in also. And it does not have what I'm looking for. That sucks. That was the whole purpose of taking that thing on. Well, some things don't drop all the time either, so I'll probably have to go back and kill it again. Except next time I'll probably try with my tech and see what happens. And go ahead and use this thing. I really don't think that there's anything that I want to keep here. That would be good. That's a decent buff. And I think they increased Yeah, see, but that's for an agent, so I wouldn't be able to use it anyway. See, and there's something that you can use burst and full auto on, assault rifle. And if you guys are curious, anyway, different looks. And mine is level 5. Then you gotta look at the stats and decide which one you want to keep. What do you want to wear? This is a melee, projectile, energy, cold. This is energy, melee, projectile. So I'm thinking this one's better. Ditch the other ones. Yeah, it's like this is across the board, but it's only 10. And I'm beyond spreading that across 10, you know, for everything. I'd rather have something that was against, you know, some kind of element or poison, you know, or disease or whatever, but then definitely against melee. Most mobs use melee. A lot of places like those bots that they had out there, the mechs, you know, that's going to be your projectile. Also radiation. But by the time you're ready to take on that kind of stuff, you're going to be a little bit better geared. But I think I'll call the video here because I am going to have to edit since it had a hiccup at the beginning. I only recorded like maybe 10 minutes and then basically broke it. And I'll have to merge those two together, those two files, this recording and that one. And then for whatever reason, it's been taking YouTube forever and a day to process HD. And then after it's done with HD, then it wants to do the 4K. A lot of guys, all they do is the HD. I think that the 4K is closest to what the game looks like, so that's why I like uploading those. Anything that it goes for, like when I want to watch a video also, I'm going to want to watch a video that is closest to the experience that I can get, you know. I'm not like freaking Afghanistan or anything like that anymore. I'm not going to sit there and watch these freaking Hodge movies, but that's neither here nor there anyway. So y'all have a good one. We'll talk to you later.